We look forward to seeing more Nigerian companies investing in South Africa. In fact, we want to see Nigerian products on the shelves of South African shops. Our efforts to create a favorable environment include our simplified visa process for Nigerian business people to travel to South Africa. Qualifying Nigerian business people can be granted a 5-year multiple entry visa. In addition, tourists from Nigeria are now able to apply for a visa without even submitting a passport. We expect that this 11th session of our Binational Commission will enable us to consolidate cooperation in a number of other areas.
President Cyril Ramaphosa announced significant reforms to visa processes for Nigerian nationals during the 11th session of the South Africa-Nigeria Binational Commission on the 3rd of December, 2024, in Cape Town. These reforms, introduced to bolster economic cooperation and strengthen bilateral ties, include the provision of 5-year multiple-entry visas for eligible Nigerian business people and the introduction of an online application system for tourists, eliminating the need for physical passport submissions. The Binational Commission, co-chaired by Presidents Ramaphosa and Bola Ahmed Tinubu, coincided with the 30th anniversary of diplomatic relations between the two nations, first established in February 1994. The week-long event began with preliminary meetings of senior officials on the 28th and the 29th of November, followed by a ministerial session co-chaired by South Africa's Ronald Lamola and Nigeria's Bianca Odumegwu-Ojukwu on the 2nd of December, 2024. These discussions culminated in the presidential summit aimed at consolidating decades of collaboration. In his address, President Ramaphosa highlighted South Africa's eagerness to see increased Nigerian investment and products in local markets, reflecting a shared commitment to deepening economic ties. "We are creating a favorable environment for Nigerian business people to engage in South Africa with simplified visa processes," Ramaphosa stated, emphasizing the strategic importance of Nigeria, which accounts for 64% of South Africa's trade with the West African region. Historical connections between the two nations were celebrated throughout the Commission. Nigeria's unwavering support for South Africa during the anti-apartheid struggle, including advocacy for international sanctions and the landmark UN Declaration on Apartheid in December 1989, was acknowledged. The partnership remains pivotal as both nations address contemporary challenges such as regional security and economic integration. The Binational Commission, elevated to a presidential level in March 2016, serves as a platform for advancing 34 agreements spanning economic, technical, scientific, social, and tourism fields. This year's session also laid the groundwork for a South Africa-Nigeria Business Roundtable on the 4th of December, 2024, aimed at identifying new trade and investment opportunities. Additionally, the leaders discussed shared visions for Africa's renewal, prioritizing initiatives like South-South cooperation and the promotion of a rules-based international governance system. Security issues, including peace-building efforts in West and Southern Africa, were high on the agenda, underscoring the mutual responsibility both countries feel for shaping Africa's future. The event reflected broader trends in South African foreign policy under Ramaphosa's leadership, characterized by efforts to simplify visa systems to attract skilled professionals and tourists. Earlier initiatives, such as the rollout of e-visas in February 2021 for countries including Nigeria, India, and China, have set the stage for South Africa's post-pandemic economic recovery. These reforms aim to stimulate tourism and address skill shortages, positioning the country as a hub for global investment and talent. In this spirit of collaboration, the 11th Binational Commission reaffirmed the enduring bonds between South Africa and Nigeria, while setting ambitious targets for the future. By facilitating greater people-to-people exchanges and fostering economic collaboration, both nations are charting a course toward a more integrated and prosperous African continent. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates.